my name is Misty, and my channel's name, of course, is Speculative Magpie. And we are here to do another video for some books, but this time we're going to talk about some manga. I read 4 manga this month. Well, actually, I read 4 manga in a couple of days, but that's okay. So I got the first 2 books in a series, and then first books in a couple of new series. So let's talk about the series. This first is A Man and His Cat, Volume 1, and A Man and His Cat, Volume 2. I'd seen these around and I wanted to pick them up, and I didn't realize how freaking adorable this was going to be. This series is basically this man's a widower. His wife died, and he's never had a pet before, never had a dog, never had a cat. But his wife always wanted a cat, and he always said, okay, we'll get one eventually. We'll get one eventually. And, well, she passed away, and he was lonely. And he went into the pet store, and he found this cat here. And this cat's what they call an exotic cat in the pet store. And it's an ugly cat. No one actually really wanted this cat. But this man fell in love with this cat, took it home, and these 2 books are basically about him getting the cat to kind of honor his wife. And both of these 2 lonely individuals finding comfort in each other, because it's kind of told from his perspective as well as the cat's perspective. And it's just him learning how to be a pet owner and how to actually like animals, because he really didn't have any interest in them. His best friend had a pet dog, didn't really have an interest in his friend's pet dog that his friend loved so much. But after he got his cat, he understood, and they had that bond again, with their animals. And it is such a sweet, lovely story. Teared up in a couple places. There's a lot to this man. He's sort of like the star of the school he works at. He's very kind, very handsome, extremely talented with the piano, but he has a past that we're not shown yet. The third volume actually came out this week. Hopefully gonna get it on payday. Definitely pick this up. This is a lovely slice of life manga, and it's just a really soft, really sweet story, and highly recommend it. 5 out of 5. Then this next one, I didn't mean to have a cat theme, but I kind of did. I can't say this. It's like Nyakanese. It's volume 1. Basically, it's a manga about a cat. And the cat's a delinquent. He's a stray, and he's trying to find this male calico, which is rare, that hurt his mentor. But the whole thing is, this is also the cat. Is you're shown what's going on instead of gangs of cats. It's gangs of street thugs, and it is absolutely hysterical. I was reading it in the Barnes and Noble, and I was laughing. See, because here it's the street thugs are talking to the guy, but then the next page, the little girl shows up and they have to run away because she's trying to pet them. And it is just so funny. See, here it's kind of inappropriate, but he sees a girl cat. The little white cat is the girl cat, but also here's the girl cat. So, yeah, it's just, and all these cats, and see, there's the cat sitting in the box, and there's the thug sitting in the same box. And it's just hysterical, and it's actually really good. cause all the characters are like thought out. This guy, he's like, you know, one second he's a goofball, and then the next he's like taking down whole armies of delinquent long-haired cats that have come into the territory that he's in now. And one of my favorite characters that showed up, let's see if I can find him really quick. Oh, yes. See, here's pictures of the long-haired cats that have come into the territory. But yeah, one of the other my favorite characters that showed up. Oh, another picture. This is the good delinquent boss. Yeah, I know, but and then there's that guy. And then this like this guy, he's a male tortoise shell, which is also rare. And there he is in cat form. And he's like, you know, the information broker. He knows what's going on all over. So he shows up and gives them these little tidbits of information about what's going on with the bad cat gang while they're over there with the good cat gang. And I'm definitely looking forward about picking up like maybe one or two volumes of this. It just seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It made me laugh, and I like the characters, and I do kind of prefer what's classified as like boy manga. I'm not too big into romance manga, and this is definitely up there. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, and then next one and last one, again, the start of another series. I've been wanting to read this series for a while, but they always only had like the third and fifth volumes at Barnes and Noble, and I'm just really too lazy to order it online. So finally they had the first volume, and it's Skullface Bookseller Hano-san. And it's basically the life of a bookseller, people who work in bookstores. And Hano-san works in the manga section of a bookstore. And it is absolutely the funniest thing ever, because he talks about like people coming in asking for like inappropriate manga because their granddaughter asked them for it. So he's going all around town trying to find this dirty manga, and the Hano-san has to tell them that they don't carry that kind of manga there. And then, you know, the boy love yaoi fangirls come in looking for the latest volume of their manga, and then foreigners show up looking for manga, and Hano-san doesn't really speak English very well, and it's just all these really everyday things that happen to booksellers, but the booksellers are unusually drawn. I mean, Hano-san has a skeleton for a head. There's one they call Lantern-san that has a jack-o'-lantern for a head. Plague Mask-san is like one of their bosses. And it's just really funny, and it's really cute, and it was just really funny, and it kind of gives you like the behind the scenes things to like booksellers, because they talk about release days and publishers coming in trying to get more space for their manga, and it's just how they deal with it. And Hano-san has to go to a customer service role-playing class, and he really is not enjoying that because he's a skeleton, he really can't smile, and they keep trying to make him smile, and it was funny. I don't know if this would be, you know, if a new manga reader would pick this up and enjoy it. I think you'd have to have a little bit knowledge about, you know, the different kinds of manga and stuff that are out there. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Definitely going to pick up some other volumes of this. It was just really cute, and I just liked the quirkiness of it. And I'm a real big reader on slice of life manga. I really enjoy that too. I mean, I enjoy, the boy manga, the horror manga, but slice of life I tend to like a lot too. So there's my reviews for 4 mangas, all of them definitely 5-star reads. If they seem like something that you'd be interested in reading, please pick them up. So yeah, thank you for coming back so we can talk some more about some books and things, and manga's considered books. So I'll see you later.